This is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mavropanos goes forward. Oh, terrible pass. Camavinga. Rabiot. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Camavinga. Hernandez. Nkunku. Out towards the flank. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga delivers with whip. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he cuts out the supply. Back into the middle. Thuram! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That'll be a throw. Mignon catches it safely. Saliba. Camavinga. Camavinga. Hernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. aim forwards. Upamecano can get it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni tries to clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nkunku shifted upfield. Thuram, he's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot, Upamecano, Camavinga, Hernandez, Nkunku, Rabiot, looks to the other side. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Tchouaméni, Hernandez, gently done. Mbappe, Koundé, Nkunku, Camavinga, Nkunku! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tsimikas, played towards the other side. And he's there to clear it. Hernandez.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Koundé, aim forwards. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Succumbs to the pressure. Upamecano. Nkunku. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tsimikas. Tsimikas. There are a few waiting for it. Ball is over the line. Tsimikas gets across him. And that has been cleared. Kamavinga, Chouameni, Koundé. He's looking for the runner here. Played into space out wide. Kamavinga. Nkunku. Tsimikas, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano can get it clear. He's played him through. And they can counter here. He's away!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chouameni. Greece yet to have an attempt on goal. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. Kamavinga. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koundé. Kamavinga. Nkunku. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nice touch. Nkunku. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Kamavinga. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé, gently done. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Thuram. Rabiot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent progress down the left. That's very neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Thuram. Mavropanos wins the duel this time. And that is going out for a goal kick. Koundé. And here's Thuram. And it's played forward. Tsimikas. Tsimikas. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Chouameni. Camavinga. Vlachodimos sends that a long way. Upamecano. Camavinga. Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez with the delivery. Tsimikas gets rid without sophistication. Nkunku. Chance to shoot now. That's going to go a long way. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Koundé has been caught there, it's a foul. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Thuram. Koundé. Thuram. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Camavinga. Chouameni. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Koundé. Rabiot. Camavinga. Chouameni. It's a quick ball upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Tsimikas played over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Nkunku. Hernandez. Played with finesse. Cleared away. That has been knocked clear. Chouameni, and that's a superb pass. And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ball's played through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hernandez. Keeps on running. A heavy challenge. Now the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Saliba, Upamecano, Camavinga, Hernandez.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Rabiot, Koundé, Rabiot, Upamecano, Camavinga, Hernandez, Nkunku, Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got space in the area. There's the hit. Thuram. A real chance if he can get through. Nkunku, chipped through. That has been knocked clear. Great work on the overlap. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Rabiot. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Corner then. Tries to get it clear. Koundé. Hernandez crosses. And he's there to clear it. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. And here's Thuram. He can get that clear. Upamecano getting this one clear. Koundé, Rabiot, Koundé, and here's Thuram. Koundé, nice control. Danger averted for now. France have reclaimed it. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Camavinga. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There will be a throw-in. Showing good feet. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Saliba cuts out the pass. Lobbed in behind. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Thuram. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nkunku. Koundé. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Saliba. Aim forwards. Nkunku, and here's Mbappe. Nkunku, he's in a great position. Played back in. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Lovely bit of skill. Thuram! Defending of the desperate variety. Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will... And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Camavinga. Nkunku. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it away. And it's Rabiot. And the shot! Really well manoeuvred.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no...
And here's Thuram. Rabiot. Tsimikas. Mavropanos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Tsimikas. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down. No more, no less.
Nkunku. Hernandez. Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez. Camavinga. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That could spell trouble. Aim forwards. Looks to clip it forward. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Rabiot. Saliba. Camavinga. Camavinga, gently done. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Koundé. And there's green grass ahead of him. Into some space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rabiot shifted upfield. Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, super find. And the ball's a good... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Nkunku. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Punched away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cleared without complication. Koundé. Rabiot. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Vlachodimos deals with it effortlessly. And he's found a way past. Nkunku. Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Panos forwards and with intent. Nkunku. Koundé. Koundé. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch. Camavinga. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Keeper sees it all the way. Simicas. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Rabiot. Saliba. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Koundé. Nice ball, a decent hit! Well, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. Just about up to the hour. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Saliba, gently done. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Rabiot. Upamecano. Looks to the other side. Simicas. Out for a throw. Hernandez. Nkunku. Hernandez. Hernandez. Does well to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's in! And he'll shoot here! Sticks it away! Vlachodimos, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Moved on forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Thuram. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hernandez. Nkunku. Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chouameni. Rabiot. Camavinga. Saliba. Rabiot. Koundé. Played into the middle. And he's dealt with that well. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Upamecano makes the interception. Out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's aimed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out.
Greece are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hernandez. Hernandez is fouled. Tsimikas getting this one clear. Tsimikas is there and he can get that clear. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards, and here's the chance to counter. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Oh, that is a bit special. Greece grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Crunching tackle. get it clear. Koundé gets it away. Tsimikas. That's good play. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Saliba. And here's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Thuram. Calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Nkunku. Gets good distance on it. And a play for a throw. So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Elise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tsimikas. And it's played forward. Saliba cuts it out. This is it then, now or never. Can he latch on to this? Oh, some tackle there. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the right. And can he finish it? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Camavinga, long ball looking to counter. And that is out of play. Elise. Digne. And it's played into the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Over to the left.
He is just caressing the ball. Simicas. And he's there to get it away. Greece have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rabiot. Saliba. Upamecano. Klaus. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Saliba. Digne.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Mavropanos is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Clearly not happy with that. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
A chance to play it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wins the duel this time. Mavropanos. Up towards the front line.
Greece showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rabiot. Nice physical challenge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Digne. And here's Mbappe! And the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Mbappe! Goal, France! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Olise. And here's Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. And here's Thuram. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Olise! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, good ball!
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mavropanos forwards and with intent. Digne. Camavinga. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Digne. Saliba. Digne. Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga. Olise. Thuram.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Played down the flank. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Greece have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Digne. Camavinga.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now that's well seen too. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Tsimikas. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Gets it away. Thuram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is lovely. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot. Upamecano. Klaus. Olise. And here's Thuram. And it's Rabiot. Very nicely done. Aim forwards. Saliba. Camavinga. Digne. Camavinga. Olise. Rabiot. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Greece perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly